Hi guys, and welcome to this new channel of mine. Today I have a grocery haul. It's a little bit different because I was planning on getting like a salad, like lettuce for my bunnies, and to just get a piece of toast for me and some cheese. But my grandparents, like I had to ask them to drive me because I have some issues with going to the grocery store, and they insisted on me getting some basic stuff, so either I choose or they choose, so I got it for free basically. And I'm gonna show you what I got in this video, and please excuse that I sound a little bit sad and stuff because I was not planning on filming videos today, but I really want to show these things. I will have made an intro and stuff already, like an introduction video, which will probably be the previous video to this one where I explain everything, so please refer to that if you have any questions, or like leave them in the comment section, or just check the info box where I will hopefully have put an info text. So let's get right into it. So let's start off with the boring basics. I got a thing of toilet paper that will hopefully last me for some time, and I didn't choose those, my grandfather chose those. Now I got garden themed kitchen towels because I didn't have any kitchen towels, so I got them. Yeah, I didn't choose them, he chose them. And I'm just gonna show you what I got. I'm not entirely sure what I got, to be honest, because I know my grandparents threw some stuff in there. I don't think too many things, but some things. I got a thing of toast. We start in here. I wanted one of those cheeses. My grandparents put another one, so now I have two. I got a thing of bell peppers for the bunnies mostly, and for some freezing and pureeing. These are very cheap because they're about to expire, and they are in these XXL things. It's a kilo. They are all very not the best anymore, but they are great for cooking or for the bunnies. Like I said, they're still fine. That's another thing that my grandfather threw into that I didn't pick. He decided we are gonna get some carrots. And a luxury item that I looked at but I didn't want to get, but then my grandfather put it into the trolley, is a vegan grill platter with some schwabschichi, some medaillons or something, I don't know. It says it has 3 vegan grill bites, 2 barbecue skewers, vegan of course, 2 vegan skewers curry flavored, and 4 vegan schwabschichis. I'm not gonna lift the next bag because it's very heavy, but I got a kilo, I think it's a kilo, of Zwetschgen. You will also know, these are the ones that you usually find as prunes. They're a type of plum. I really like them. They are way more sour than a plum. They are not sweet at all, usually. Some are some a little bit sweet, but yeah. I think we lost one towards the floor because they spilled everywhere. I just spent some time grabbing them. And I want to make a fruit soup out of them, together with 2 other things that I will show you. Or compote, so I basically reduce the fruit and just eat it cooked with some vegan or normal whipped cream, for example. And that's something I really enjoy, and of course a kilo is a lot and will last a long time. Next up we got some basics, something where my grandparents were like, why do you need so many onions? For one, there wasn't really a smaller bag, because we were into littles. And also I like to cut them up and add them to a lot of things because it's so easy to add veggies if you have onions, and they're one of the cheaper ones, cheaper veggies. I also got another kohlrabi for myself, to make gestoften kohlrabi with it. For some recipe inspiration, please refer to my other videos where I will post a list of recipe inspiration that I write down. Another thing that I got is a huge thing of, well, it's one of the smaller ones, of white cabbage or green cabbage, whatever you want to call it. I really like cabbage, so that's great. And the thing that my grandparents desperately wanted me to get, another thing of potatoes, and potatoes are really expensive at this point. this bag was almost $5, so like I'm like, what? But yeah, I got potatoes. And I still have some potatoes left, but yeah. And the last bag, this bag and the black bag are not mine, these are like from my grandparents. Here's some lettuce for the bunnies, some romaine. I got a bag of 3 bunny food. Basically kohlrabi leaves and some carrot tops. I got a thing of apples. These are ambrosia apples, so I can even like eat them, you know. Oh no, they're actually Honeycrisp this time. They're not ambrosia. I was wondering already why they look so different. These are Honeycrisp apples. Usually you have ambrosia apples, but I will use them for cooking anyway, to make my compote. The same goes for a kilo of peaches, so like basically 3 kilo fruit that I will turn into compote. Not all at once, I will freeze some, but you know, yeah, peaches. A glass or a jar of olives, green olives, because I don't like the black ones that much if I don't have to. I was allowed to get like 2 things of pasta sauce. This is my absolute favorite pasta sauce from Lidl, and just in general. It's the ricotta one, so yeah. And I was also allowed to get like a thing of tortellini. I think my grandmother wanted me to get 2, but I only got one. But yes, that's basically the haul. I think I will probably add like the haul from tomorrow. I will actually pay for some things because I still need a few things. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video or in the next clip. Bye guys! Hi guys, it's the next day. It's still in one video. Usually I won't be putting grocery haul together unless it's like, you know, I can see that it will work out somehow. But yeah, I'm back from getting groceries, and as you can tell I took a shower because I took a shower outside and it was cold and I was wet, so I decided to just take a shower. So that's what we're dealing with now. The bags are wet too. We're gonna start with the Asian grocery store. And I will put the pricing tags, hopefully here, the receipts. I'm pretty mentally tired. I'm really tired, but yeah. I was completely out of instant noodles, and I like to have some on like cold. And I was so out of it that I bought like a lot of adventurous flavors. Starting off with the Prima Kotumi instant noodles. They look Thai, but I'm not sure if they are. I wouldn't be able to tell you, but they look Thai. Anyway, it's these ones, hot and spicy. And I checked all of them and they don't have like fish or like any other dead animals in them. I got the mee goreng, Indomie mee goreng spicy. I got the mee goreng by Ibumi, flavor Persia Thai Tom Yum, which I also checked and it didn't have any like dead animal in here either. The Indomie noodles vegetable flavor, and 2 times Mama Ramen, and it came to €3.30, which is way cheaper than when I would go to a grocery store, and also like a lot more variety, like, you know. Although for basic ones I prefer those, just have the big box of those. And they also, like, I really want to get the rice cakes and some normal pastas and some more like expensive ramen, but that's just not in the budget, and I like to have those on hand because they are my comfort and safe food. Next up I went to Lidl's. I will put up this receipt on the screen, but it's in German, so, you know, I will just tell you that I paid €12.42, and this is what I got. And I used a lot of like coupons, which is like a small tip here, but yeah. I got those mini romaine lettuce again. You remember them from like yesterday probably, because they're the cheapest salad option. I really need to put the heater somewhere else so that my food is not like going to spoil. I think €1.29. I'm not sure, so I can't find that quickly. It's okay. I got 500 grams of Roma tomatoes for free because I had an in-app coupon. They sadly didn't have any like veg box to save or like veggie bags to save, but we got like some, what do you call them, pretzel buns for 30% off, and I will like, maybe you've seen the other videos, but if not, I will like on my other channel, but like I like to get those bags and just freeze them because I like my buns and I just like to have them at home. They also had some garlic buns and like some pretzel cheesy buns and stuff like that, but I thought these would make a good deal. I think they were pretty pricey. Well, €2.30 to 34 cents. I think that's okay. We got how many? 6. I think that's fine, and they smell amazing. Got one bag of my salted crisps. They are just like store brand. I really like normal salted crisps, and they are €1.09. I don't have to look it up because I get my... I'm autistic. In case you didn't know, you probably know if you watched the first video. I'm autistic, so I kinda have my safe foods to go by, you know. I got a cucumber for free because I could choose between a cucumber and a kiwi, I think. With the Roma tomatoes, I could choose between like the Roma tomatoes and another kiwi, and I still have some mini bell peppers that I can choose, or a mango, but they didn't have either today. And we can go on to the 4th freebie. I never get fruit yogurt, especially not normal yogurt, because I'm not really like, I don't like it that much stuff, but I got it for free, so I will eat it. Or we'll gift it to someone, we will see that. It was either that or beer. I don't drink beer, so I picked up a fruit yogurt. I need to get this into the freezer, but we have the vegan ribs, and I got them for cheaper. Let me check. I got them for... They would cost €2.79, and I got 50 cents off. And I will just really quickly put them into the freezer. Just a moment. That was quicker for you than for me, because I kind of upset my bunnies because one of my bunnies was grooming the other one, and I was like, you know, the one that is kind of blind on one side because he only has one eye, and he was just like, what? Because he didn't really realize that I was in the kitchen until later. But yeah, let's continue. I got more bread because I like to have like a good base with breads. I thought about like, I think my preferred things is like having something raw dough like. So like croissants, biscuits, pizza dough, whatever, puff pastry, something like that. Something we call Schwarzbrot, which would be something like this in Germany. It's not sweet at all, it's not soft at all. That's just a very German bread, I would say. Something white bread-ish, so like white sandwich bread, although I'm not a fan of white sandwich bread, so like maybe like some raisin buns or like some brioche, having some rolls, different kind of rolls in the freezer, and having a sandwich thing to make sandwiches. And having all these things separated in the freezer is something that I find to be very, very helpful. Oh, and I paid €1.01 for them because I got that for cheaper as well. I also got 2 chocolates. I think this was 99 cents and this was a little bit less. This was 90 cents and this was 87 cents. I also got 1 Pepsi Max cherry, which are like in a smaller quantity now, which is sad, but whatever. For 88 cents plus fund, and I've explained fund in my first video, so go and check that out. And I got 3 iced tea zero for later because I have like a Minecraft and drinking date, and I like to mix my stuff with like zero iced tea, and these are like, this was cheaper than getting like a brand version for like whatever. It was cheaper than getting like a bigger bottle, so I got those for 49 cents each plus like 25 cents of fund per bottle. And that was my haul. I hope you liked it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!